Good evening and welcome. What a silly idea this is. And I thought, why not compliment one silly idea with another silly idea? So I thought, how about playing a few hours? I actually just wanted to go in and just, I was actually like, I just want to casually just play a bit of Oxygen 9, just fix some things in the base, not too much worried, just a few things here and there. And I was like, yeah, you know what, I can't do that, not without streaming, so here we are. Right, so the things we want to do in the space is actually some power, obviously. We're going to use some coal power. That means we need to find some room for coal power. I guess I'm gonna kill this. No, kill that. No, kill this. Yeah, we can take this out. This is a whole lot of shouldn't be here. And I think we can also take this one out. Yeah. So objectives for today is get the power rolling, and once we get the power, then let's start doing some.
Our illustrious champion returns. Welcome home.
Let me just type in my emotes so they are in order. Here, and that was Apache. Thank you very much, Apache, for the 4 months subscription and support. Really, very much appreciate that. Okay, that was not what I wanted. There we go. And go back. Well, there we go. Hey, good afternoon, Godnate. Oh, that was something. What was that? That sounded like someone was peeing, didn't it? Yeah, but since when did you... You should never trust me.
Welcome back. Your steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
Foop Tree, thank you very much for 4 months Twitch Prime and a 4-month streak. And look at this Christmas tree. Not exactly in good time. Right, I think we want to take a look at some more uncultured. Increased decor morale bonus, and cannot do decorating earns and slow learner. The skill leveling is pretty bad. Operating is good, and diver's lung is probably good. It's not a great one. And let's see, where did we go on our list? I think we're almost out of yeah, we only have one left. This is gonna be the last one to do for now. The Phantom, thank you very much for your support. I'm taking these from the bit leaders of the month. So we are gonna get one. And sorry, I just got a text from my daughter who has a sleepover. And I kind of don't like that she's writing a text to me at this point. She's sleeping at her friends, so I just want to make sure. There we go. All right. There. All right. Let's see. Prior to this, we want to clear this out. Not that one. We get these. We have a lot of oxygen stored. So my goal is first to get some power in here. What I really... Whoa. Insufficient. Are you kidding me? Insufficient lumber. That... Oh, I didn't see it. Come on. Where is it? Lumber? I have 0 lumber. Oh, shoot. Okay, yeah, that one does not work. Okay, I guess everything is just urgently turning to shit just the second I join here. All right, well, that's fun. And then we get the power is dead as well. I think we want to get this one, and then we get this one. And we also need to get up to here. Yeah, and then that one could also be part of it, right? And then let's get some of these. Boom. Does that work? I don't know. Yeah. Wow, so we just ran out completely out of everything the second we just started this. That's horrible. Anyway, so the point of this is I want everything to be connected to the same grid, a high-powered grid. That's why I put all the power out here. And it's what plan for power? I'm gonna throw in some coal power here and there. That's really... Oh, I wonder if this works. I wonder if this works.
Welcome back. Your steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
Thank you, Joker, for the 3 months. Yes, time sure flies. And this, when I hear this, and I don't see it, that's just freaking me out. It's probably starving. If you see it and I miss it, then shout what it was. Is it starving? Is it peeing? Is it suffocating? Whatever it is, it's not great. Hold on, we got it. Whoa, okay. And Tin Cabbage, you are in trouble. Why do they have so low satisfaction? Right. PJTR. You're great, right, Gareth? You also have plenty, so let's give you that one. Improve supplying. Yep. Elendil. Improve carrying, I guess. Jerry, you are not great. You are actually at a deficit. Headhunter, you want to get some of this? Rocket piloting. Does that seem... This one is wasteful. Slip second, you don't even have a... Yeah, there. And Phantom, you get tinkering. So let's give you tinkering. Headhunter, what could we give you? Exosuit wearing? Sure, let's give you that. Ah, it's flooding. Oh, right. Okay, thank you. It's probably this one then. Okay. And these trees are dead because of heating. Look at this. This is also dead because of heating. So we are in big trouble. So we have trouble with the fact that things are overheating. We have trouble with the fact that... let's see. Why did I think I could play this in a quiet, cool, calm, collected manner? Does that really do anything, does it? It doesn't give me anything, does it? No, it does not. You know what? Just forget this. Just take that one out. If I take this one, then the rest falls down. Great. And you are... No, cancel deconstruct. Just deconstructed, my friends. Deconstructed. And I'm going to take... 1, 2... And I'm gonna get a power transformer. 3. That one. And a power transformer. And then we'll do this one. Yeah. Now I can take this one out into wherever I want it. And I'm going to take these 3. And I could eventually build like a grabber up there if we feel like it, but I don't think we feel like it. Let's get that one done. Okay, that's fine. This is Saturday for me. Got caught up on the Crextorio series and now catching us by stream. Hey, good to hear that, Apache. It's nice with a surprise stream, maybe. I don't know. We are also going to clear out this space. I think this space we are going to get in trouble very soon with other things. Let's see. I'll kill all of this as well. Yes. Okay, so this one, it's actually not going to end up like this, but I need to clear out the space. This space will be for a dusk cap farm. That's very important. This one is just... Why is this one still there? Really surprising that it's there. This one should just flow down here, fill up this one. And that one should also be done. Nope. Why is this unreachable? Oh, because they probably can't get past this one, I guess. That seems strange. Good. So we got a lot of this. The trees are a big issue. These will be doing... Being? Oh my god, St. Cabbage, what the hell? God damn it. Holy shit, man. Oh. What the hell is going on in this game? Oh, this just took a turn. I was like, yeah, we're just gonna have a casual stream. Yeah, no problem. Not a big deal. We're just gonna be casually having a good old time here. God damn it. Can I need to do something with you. What is it I can do? I can't sweep you? I don't know how this works. What am I... How does this work? Do I pick you up? Ah, come on! Get up! Come on! How do I... 89 seconds, but how the fuck am I gonna get you up then? Do I need a bed? Get that one? I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Is there a priority on you? I don't know how this works. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Oh my god, what the fuck is going on? I don't know how this works. I don't understand what this... What am I supposed to do? Deconstruct the tab. Why would I do that? I mean, I can do this just to get rid of it. That's not really helpful. And I don't understand what I'm supposed to... I don't understand it. What the hell is going on? Do we even have anyone who can do doctoring? Everyone can do doctoring. Life support. That's not it. Build it! Can... I don't understand this. What am I supposed to do? What the hell am I supposed to do? And then you... Oh, this is the world's worst idea. Oh my god, I was just gonna play some casual game of auction not included. I was just gonna casually playing. Holy shit. Holy shit, I got screwed over here. So I run out of trees, I run out of power, I have... Oh my god, what the hell? Why are they not running away when they get hurt? Fucking hell. I was just recording this. I was like, yeah, you know, I can get this. I can get the ball rolling. This is fine. It's gonna be good. I can get this. Fucking hate this game. And then luckily they don't. And oh yeah, by the way, my food is dead as well. So fucking hell. Yeah, sorry for the swearing. This is gonna be a miserable stream. Oh my god. Why do I even do this? Why do I do this? I want to play this game. I just so badly want to play it. But I just can't play it. That was fleeing. That was not flooding. It's fucking fleeing. So don't get in there. I don't know how this is. So they attack anyone who's coming nearby. Look. Timbo is also wounded. Oh man. I don't want to do this. I can't believe this happened. I don't know what's going on. I just don't know anymore. I don't understand anything anymore. Oh, I so fucking regret doing this. Oh my god, I so badly regret doing this. I should not have started the stream. I really should not have done that. I was so positive. I was like, come on, it's gonna be great. Why do you just build this thing and that thing? It's just gonna be fine. You can do this. How to eliminate the carbon first? No. I can't eliminate the carbon first because I don't have any wood, so I don't have any power, so I don't have any power to run this thing. Well, I do have a bit of power to run this. Can't believe we lost St. Cabbage. That is so bad. Now that one has a young, so don't go in there. No! Okay, they are dying pretty damn quickly. Holy shit, they're dying quickly. Ah, Gareth, you go there. Kill all the poker shells. No, I have to kill. I need the poker shells. They consume the polluted dirt and they give me lime. So I just have to leave them there and just hope that they... Basically, I think I'm not going to be grooming them ever. And maybe that I just need to feed them through some other measure. Don't fucking remind me. And we are also gonna die very soon because we don't have any power or any food. That's lovely. And this one I need to make into a hospital because that's kind of a thing that we need now. So no, honestly, I don't care about the carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is completely inconsequential. It does not matter one bit with the carbon dioxide. Make that absolutely abundantly clear. It doesn't matter. Why doesn't it matter? Because we have people who are wounded, they need to be healed before they get killed, and I'm running out of food, and that's a hell of a lot of a bigger problem. And what were they? Hospital, toilet, mess table, medical equipment, mess table. And a toilet that doesn't work. And that is apparently 15. Sorry. So, priority on this, I guess. And power-wise, this one is powered. Look at them, all of them are wounded. Hello, Demonakin. I've come to watch you again. Well, I'm not sure you should. I am in a foul mood, and it's not really getting any better because of this. Oh, fucking hell. What the hell is wrong with this? What the hell? And this one also needs to be hollowed out. Okay, let's start removing this. I need to figure out how this is actually going to be built. So let's try something else. Let's try designing it from here. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 7. That one's going to be not there. These here. And going to be on the inside a yeah. 4, 4. What is the maximum size? 1, 2. Yeah. Nah. And yeah, like this, except no, because that's not gonna work. I need a farm station as well, and I can't put a farm station like this anywhere in here. Nope, no farm stations. It's also too big, right? that one, and then build a trapdoor, rotate door for the access to shroom farm. No. No, don't see a point to doing that. Let's see. Room. What am I looking for? Greenhouse. 96. So that's... Seven times 14, that's too much. Okay, so this is too big. That means all this has to go. Except these two will now be airflow tiles and a farm station. Like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this one is just a whole lot of nothing. Okay, so this one doesn't need to be done anything with, but this one, not getting this done. Good. It's too small, I think, but if I do this, then that is 10 by 7. That's 70, and the other one is going to be like that. It's going to be 80. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then one of those will be here. Ah, look at that. How's this one coming along? Not at all. Not at all? What the hell are they doing if they're not doing this? And I cannot get more dupes. So, as much as I'd like to get more dupes, I cannot. No. Are you making a mushroom farm? Yes. Oh, we're stuck on 9 dupes, and Timbo is stressed out due to the death of St. Cabbage, I am sure. But no one just seems to be working at all on anything. This one's working. I guess the fact that... this one's still working, but it might actually be good that I'm... You know... The fact that we don't have a lot of lumber might actually be an advantage. That means these are not going to be operating all the time. That means these are the worst at generating CO2. Also the fact that I've done this part, which means all of this, well, how much is it? 500 kilos is stuff that I have generated carbon dioxide for, but haven't gotten any benefit from. So I guess that's also something. Is this going to be the smaller one? Nah, I'm going to make this the bigger one. And then take... That's going to be here and there and... Oh, just there. Okay, never mind. This one, dust caps, fungal spore, that's what they're called. Happy settings. Yeah, this one's gonna take forever to get out, so we'll do this one. Do you really need a greenhouse? There's lots of slime in the map, and by the time you run out of it, you will probably already switch to bristle blossom. I don't intend to ever switch to bristle blossoms. I intend to actually use the lettuce plus the salad. No, this is lettuce. The lettuce plus the mushrooms to give like make a salad out of it, and that's really good salad. Here, didn't think you would hear that on this channel. It's a really good salad. Trust me, it really is really good. Alright, so this network, how much do we flow here? Nothing. I don't know if this is doing it correctly. I don't think it is, honestly. Yeah, this one's done, this one's done. Just not getting anything. This one keeps consuming carbon. Not really. You're not consuming it. Why are you not consuming it? This one is 1200? Okay, you can just get it a bit down. Get on with it. And no one seems to want to build this now. I guess I should kill this and definitely delete that. One, two, three, four, five, six, and then that one will be up. We can do this one. Nope, not that one. Yep. Okay, this one is not correct either. You're gonna go there, and you're gonna go. And still not actually okay. And the ladder. This. It is definitely smaller than I usually make it. What about this one? Is this anything getting done here? This is... Let's get this done. Alright, we're gonna go vitals, sort by health, tempo, boom, oops, tempo, ineligible, St. Cabbage. Let's put St. Cabbage there. Interesting. We're all gonna die. Hello, Dragon PC. I don't think I've seen you in my chat, but I have certainly seen your name on with red letters in Video Game Geeks chat. And yes, we're all gonna die. You are absolutely right. And as what's on Opaco in a pool. You have the making for sushi. Oh, really? I did not even know that. Sushi? How do I make that? Paco fillet wrapped in fresh lettuce. Oh, that's a good one. All right. And then where's that made? Is that made in a gas grill or something? Yeah, we do have a lot of these. This is like surprisingly well functioning compared to what the hell's going on. I just got 2 care packages of 8 Pacos, and there was one down here, so they just flopped their way from here all the way down. And it worked. And this one, just open it. Just keep it open. Yeah, just keep going. The problem is you only have a stable population right now. I don't know what you mean by I only have a stable population. I was in your jet around about the time you did the factorial grainy type ore, covered the whole map, and I pop in from time to time. Oh, right, yeah, the grainy type? Starvation. I should be able to get here, certainly. Are we getting enough? Nope, we are certainly not getting enough. Didn't we build something cool? Yeah, that one. That's only getting when it's 1200. But it's 1200. But it's, why is it not connected? It's not connected because it's on this wire, which is on that wire, which really shouldn't be a wire in itself, in and of itself. That should be a transformer going up. I am making a ton of mistakes today. I mean, please don't tell. Oh, cycle 100 hype. Oh my god, it's not even more than that. And there. And then we're going to take that one and all of this away. And then we're going to... there. Also... oh, seriously, what? Oh, that's the wood. Yeah, okay. So the idea here is that all power must go on the same super grid, this grid, super grid, and then we'll take it from there. All right, well, we do have some, and that one goes here, and that's really important, otherwise it's not going to be a closed loop, so. And this one. You know what, I actually like this little design here. I think this will actually give us enough power to run the whole thing, right? Unfortunately, it's actually still... we have none carbon dioxide in here. And hold on. This thing, that was actually the issue. That thing, right. So that's why this one not done. Oh, you don't get excess. Oh, no, that's true. Okay, so that's that's what you meant. I thought you meant my dupes was a static, and that's certainly not the case. But all of these are growing, and that's nice. They will take some time to grow. How long? What is the... they take 30 cycles. Oh yeah, we'll be dead by then. So wild growth is 30 cycles, and 7.5 cycles. So yeah, I did think this was pretty quick. You also need to make some farm stations, some fertilizer stations eventually, but not right now. Once this one is done, I think it's a map. Open. Open. Let's look at... here. Ta-da! This is a thing. Cool. Wish pass for everyone. I mean, yeah, maybe. Whoa. Okay, why are you waiting? I don't like them being idle. I can't believe we lost St. Cabbage.
Welcome back. Your steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
Neo, thank you very much for the 5 months of Twitch Prime. And that's actually pretty impressive because it's 5 months streak with Twitch Prime. So that means you're very diligent on remembering to renew with Twitch Prime. Thank you. Oof. Alright, I think this is... okay. And this one goes through here as well. Not high priority, but just get this. And how do we get some... It is just incredibly ironic, the fact that we do not have carbon dioxide here. Right? The fact that we do not have carbon dioxide, enough carbon dioxide. Is this like... How can I not have enough carbon dioxide here? Look, it's actually... It is starting to decrease though. It's down to less, and this is actually pretty good. Breathable gas, really nice. How is the health of our dupes? 100 to 100. Yeah, okay, so everyone's fine. St. Cabbage, you're not so fine. But if you do want, you can come back up here and get that. Now, once we get the mushrooms... One of them has a sore back. That's actually strange. I think that's because they just didn't get... Oh, god damn it. That's why. Probably. Attack. Attack? They're not sleeping well when there are lights in there, obviously. And this one is the salinator. And we have a ton of oxygen up here that we don't really know what we need for. Could be used for... combat? Really? Okay. That's that one, right? Where did you see that one had a sore back? Was that like a random thing you saw, or was it... Okay, so this one is not powered. Why are you not powered? You're going like really weird locations. Yeah. That one goes out into the network. This one does not have a network to go into. So I guess... yeah. This one is actually 80. 20. This one. This one stops earlier and starts later. So our carbon dioxide is actually disappearing quite rapidly now. This one will probably continue to be full with high density carbon dioxide because nothing else is going in there. And this... why is it not able... why are you not just digging these two out? It's just really strange why no one just... oh, oh, I know why. Because my only digger was that cabbage. Yeah. We're gonna build a memorial stone. Oh, man. Oh, I'm not looking forward to telling him that he's dead. Oh, I'm not looking forward to that. There's a dupe taking a breath. Okay. Yeah, so who can actually do this? How can this be priority 118 for Arthur Dent? Tell me how many other priority 7 or above we have here. Yeah, we're not digging anything anymore because we don't have anyone who can be digging priorities. Doctoring. Standard. I don't have anyone who is competent at doctoring. Nope. I don't have anyone who's competent at digging. After that, you get 1 up, and that's about it. Headhunter, maybe you can do something. Let's see. Arthur Dent, you're going to be digging a lot more now. That's kind of your job. Cherry, you are plumbing. That's what you want. So I'll give you that. Mechatronic engineer. It's so cool that we have a mechatronic engineer now. Exosuit training. That's more awesome. Headhunter, you got really cool. Yeah. Ring. Operating, you're gonna get up on the operating. Digging, no one can do digging. Just one can do digging. Shit. EDGI, you can also do that. That was colony achievement is like survive until blueprint. And what is this? Lime? Ooh, that's nice. That's really nice. Digging and doctoring, that's exactly what we want. I want you. So the reason I can't take anymore is because I'm going by the top 10 list here, and all of top 10 is already in the base, so we are unable to take any more. And that one, nope, that one. Look at the mobs. This is so cool how it's just generating mobs all the time. Why, oh why is this not getting done? Other than not allowed by schedule. Okay, you're sleeping. Fine. I won't harass you now. This is gonna make it so much more difficult because we are unable to recover new things. We don't have anyone to build with for us anymore. Okay, 7. I can take this out. I can take this out. Why not? I think I need to... Yeah. Not gonna prioritize it, just gonna make it at some point. And can I also just take these and these here? Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, well, if we could ever get that one, that would help. Hey, Arthur Dent, you're here! So, if we get someone new on the top 10, do we remove a dupe or get 11th? We get the 11th, that's how it works. I'm just, if I'm naming the dupes after the top 8s, top 10s, then... Oh, that's not working. That is certainly not working. I don't want to pump oxygen in here. Okay, we're gonna close this. Auto. Auto. And... Auto. Auto. Okay. So what kind of... atmosphere? It must be carbon dioxide, which it isn't right now. How the hell do we get the carbon dioxide out of here? Pump it? And this is a problem, the fact that it's not going to be consistent. The fact that it's not going to be this is scaring me a bit. But this is always, almost always, almost always, yes, almost always. Love the almost always. It's a lot of nice carbon dioxide here, which is kind of becoming a scarce resource. Maybe I should stop this a bit. Wow, so I don't have the seed available for that one. Okay, how are we going to do this? We need to flow between these. So, oh yeah, first of all, this one hasn't been deleted, so... Well, that did not work. Gas bridge. High level. High priority. How are these growing? Are they growing? Yeah, they're 50%. I think we are going to survive until we can start getting these. Then kind of the next thing I'd want to do. Why do we have so much of this? Oxidizers everywhere. Wow. That's a scary amount of polluted oxygen everywhere. Yep. It is actually a scary amount of polluted oxygen. These should be just taking care of that. Yep. And sages, how are they? They are cramped. Okay. What are we gonna do then? We're going to need more farms for this. We are also going to look at consumable ore. Coal is 28 tons. That's not a big deal. That's a lot. All right. This one is I would venture the assertion that carbon dioxide is not really a problem anymore. All of this yellow stuff needs to be converted into oxygen. God, don't look at that. Oops. Just don't look at things if you don't like what you look at. That's great. And we need more digging. All right, let's have a look at the refinement of slime to algae. So this needs slime, power, and what does it generate output? Polluted water. Lots of polluted water. Which is really a nice thing, actually. That one is also generating polluted water, right? This one, somehow. Oh, yeah. So maybe I can build it actually out here and then leach up, 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 up. And...
Welcome back. Your steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
I'll do this one. Yes. What was that? The Eldar. The Eldar 81. Thank you very much for the 5 months of Twitch subscription. Need more help to dig? Yes, I do. I absolutely do. Good news is stress is back to 0. Yep, that's a good thing. Let's not discount that. Anyone who can get more timber? You can't do any more because you are really unhappy. I don't know why they're so unhappy. I don't know how... I don't understand this. Because suddenly you've lost the great room. Why do you lose the great room? I don't get that. Is it because you didn't visit the great room in the last cycle? Or what? Which makes this completely unreliable. Headhunter. I'm sorry, but you're also going to be a digger. Slip second. We just got you in here. You may have your dreams and desires, but I don't care. You're going to be digger. So, options, options, options. How are we going to remove all of this stuff from here? I mean, we're not getting any more inbound, yes? So, I think we close the doors and start pumping a vacuum. Arthur Dent, please don't kill yourself, right? Those sounds, man. Let's see. So I'm gonna get a pump, and I think I'd actually wanted to place it in the middle of everything. Where could I do that? I can't place it anywhere, by the way. Yeah, I could. I could place it instead of this one and that one. They're not really working anyway. So let's do that. Kill, kill. And once that's done... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. You are not doing very well. What the hell's wrong with you? Slime lung. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, I can't do it anymore. It says you're recovering. Unfortunately, you're my only miner. I don't know how bad this is. I remember that my usual experience with slime lung was all of the germs didn't really matter. Who cares? Don't care about it. Until but if they got too much, then somehow they contracted it and they were dead. No questions asked, they were just dead. So I hope that has changed. Contracted by breathing, germ filled. Time to recover 1 cycle. Because they couldn't breathe, and because they couldn't breathe, maybe I shouldn't let you run around in this disgustingness. What the hell could I give you? I don't know. Go get him disinfected. But it's disinfecting, I don't know. I don't think that works. Because he's not actually... See, surface gems. He has 63 surface gems.
A gleaming endowment.
Ooh, the Elder. Thank you. That means, oh, that absolutely helps. That means we can, we will get you on board as soon as possible. Look at those things here. Cool. Thank you. So that means you will be the next dupe. Okay, so anyone know what I actually am supposed to do? And I'm talking about current version, not how it used to work 1 year ago. I know that, and I can't use that as a direction. What is currently how to recover from this situation? Is it assign him to a sick bed? Is it some medicine? Is it leave him as it is? Okay, Carkley.
A generous bestowal.
I left you yesterday almost depressed. How are we doing today? We lost the dupe, so very depressed as well. Thank you, Smeagol. Thank you. Thank you very much. That one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Parabits, thank you very much. Let's see. So I'm kind of Silver Server. Godnate Mirth Leaf. It fights slime lung germs. Yeah, but it's not the slime lung germs. It is the disease, not the germs. The germs we will hopefully deal with that with high pressure of oxygen. But it is. That's not so good. Spam bots usually don't follow first. With the follow mode, you print a lot of spam. Oh. Yes, Silver Server.
Fellowship expands. Praise the sub.
Well, thank you, Smeagol, for donating a sub to the community, and that goes to Wilshire. That is, it's great. So, Wilshire, thank you for, well, not thank you. I'm not gonna thank you, but welcome. I've seen you a lot in chat, so that's quite appropriate that you are getting a free sub. It's nice to hit someone who is active anyway. And Silver Server, yes, it is totally intended that I keep it on follower only, because that will prevent some spam, and it also it actually prevents a lot of the spam and just like people coming in and not doing. It also means that if you ban someone, they need to do a bit more before they can come back. So that's it. Anyway, I'm gonna take a break, and I'm hoping that someone will, like Leppy is saying, help me with how I get rid of it. Okay, that would be really nice, and please make sure that it is current information, because I get a lot of bad old information, and that is causing more harm than good. So just saying that. Anyway, thank you. We'll see you guys in 3 minutes time. All right, we're back. All right, let's see. So we got some good advice. Thank you very much for helping. Repair packs and logistics bots. I wish. As for win, yeah, if you missed the second one, then it might be confusing. I'm giving it a pause until I've read some of the feedback here. Whoops, that's... I scroll in game when I scroll out of game. Oh yeah, and Jara, welcome. Thank you for joining, and thank you for dropping by with the thanks. That was... It's needed right now, I think. And Lepi, to heal a dupe from sliming, you need a sick bay, which requires medical packs, which you make in an apothecary, and balm lily flowers and phosphorite. Is that needed, or is it the optimal way? That's the kind of thing that's very important for me. X016, you cure infected dupes with a med bay with sick beds in them. Got another one. And then with high priority on care in priority tab. This was the med bay. While he's going on, the sick dupe should go lie down in the sick bed. There's a bar for the dupe. You need to provide care, which takes a few seconds. Okay, so you're just saying it just needs to go to sick bay and they'll figure it out. There's some great people on many of the streamers I watched. Pardon myself to see such generosity. I didn't know, until I discovered he was streaming, and I can thank pause for that. Until what? Okay. Well, thank you. Sick bays. What is a sick bay? So this is medbed is not gonna, triage card is not gonna do anything. That means we need something else. All right, I'm gonna take one of these out, and then we're going to first. Oh, lovely. I can't press R as much as I like, but we're not. It's not gonna work because we don't have any research. Ah! Okay, so we need to build research station again. Research station. Ta-da! And a super duper computer. Ta-da! And some power lines. Zoop, zoop. No matter how fast I am, those beeps will never ever be fast enough. Look at this. Taste of memorial. Rip. Send cabbage. Oh, please don't tell him. Please don't. Okay, let me just see now if I can't even look at the research. That kind of sucks that I can't do that. What about from here? Nope. Duplicate skills. Timbo, you're still bad. Nothing else. You need a sick bay building to cure. Okay, let's see if we have it. Nope, nope, sick bay. Yes. Aha. Let's make one of those. And we probably need an apothecary as well. And medicine is the apothecary. I just have room for that one here. Sancho Hospital, Sancho Hospital, Sancho Hospital. Right. So this is working. Oh, by the way, go on. Hey, Tolman, what's the discount? Dupes 1. Yeah, don't tell. The Dupes Guild in bedside manner to use the sick bay. Yes, we really need it as the Nusco around here, but we don't. How is this one accumulating? It's not. That's what it is. Yeah, so we need a doctor for the next dupe. So hopefully, thank you to the Elder 81. We now are able to get another dupe, so we'll get another dupe in 1.3 cycles. Let's see, is there anything else in the medical part that we need? Medicine? Oh yeah, some germ sensors, liquid germ sensors, germ sensor, micro disease cleaner. Allows duplicants to administer powerful treatment to sick duplicants. That's not really something we need right now. Superheated forging, plastic valve miniaturization. Animal control. I think we'll do this. Gourmet. We'll take that just because now we can. Wait, sorry. How are you getting dupes by subs? I'm not. I'm just basically saying I will name the dupes after the Twitch cheering leaderboard. And then if I have added dupes to all the names, then I'm not going to add any more dupes until a new name comes up, either a new month or someone new on the leaderboard. Then I'll add it. So it's not actually subs, it's okay, so what is your problem? Your colony likes bedside manner. Where are you, Stenosko, when I need you? I'm going to give you that very high priority. But it doesn't work because we are missing that. Who is the hungry, soggy feet, and chilly surroundings? You need to get over here for a bit. Alright, I got what I need. Can I see vitals? Does it... No diseases? No diseases? No. Slime lung. Time to grow 0.5 cycles. Alright. So maybe you're going to get rid of slime lung all by yourself. Hey, Son of the Stars, good evening. Hope you're having a wonderful Saturday evening. I'm not. Well, I kind of am, because this is like the craziest roller coaster of emotion, this game. And this is why you will see me at my worst. I have to admit that. And it sucks. And I wish it wasn't, but it is. But it's also a game that also at its best is really, really awesome. So you get a bit of ups and downs with this game. And we get some power in there, which is horrible. It's not that bad. Just get power everywhere, I guess. Good. Okay, so these are not growing because they're in this. So what I'm first going to do is just evacuate the entire room. Do you recommend the oxygen not included? Oh, I absolutely recommend it. I highly recommend it. I think it's a testament to how good a game it is. The fact that I hate it so much and I suck at it and I keep wanting to play it. Every time I stop playing it and just rage quit and smash my keyboard and bang my head against the wall, then it takes 10 seconds and I'm like, I'm pretty sure I could solve that problem. I think that's a really good thing. It does have some really, really frustrating mechanics that I just really am blown away by why they are still in the game. Like the bad categories here. The difficulty of controlling them through the priority system. It can be really, really frustrating, but in the grand scheme of things, I think there are a lot of really cool stuff here. So, well, and I have to remember that this is not a glitch. This is, well, it is a glitch, but it's just a visual one. This is the reason why I recommended a trapdoor. You don't need a vacuum room. It fill automatically with CO2 over time. No, it doesn't fill automatically with CO2 over time. Not when the stuff around here is like that. And then I have to go in from up here, and that's not gonna work. So I really like it this way. I have no problem doing this. Now I'm actually going to lock all of these. Nope, I'm not gonna lock it. I'm just only gonna allow them to go out. Outer? Oops. So you can only go out. You can only go out. There. So for now you can only go out, and then please don't. Doesn't really seem like you're respecting it, does it? Good. Why is this one not working? Pipe blocked? Really? Okay, yeah. So now I'm evacuating everything in this room. It's gonna take a bit of time. You've used the autosave feature to go back and redo things better. I would never do that. And trust me, it would be so tempting to do that when Mr. Cabbage, he died. But I didn't do it there, so I'm definitely not going to do it for just trivialities. So. Okay, that one. Don't need this. Deconstruct. Someone with bedside manners. Alright, so I should give it another try. Then what is the name of the mod you use to get the colors and stuff? That's called gas overlay. The one that helps with the gas overlay. I use another one, and that's called camera zoom. I think it's called camera zoom, that allows you to zoom out as much as you like, which is really convenient. Right. So once this one's done, I'm actually at a point where I start... considered playing RimWorld. Are you seriously asking that, Son of Stars? Egon, yes, it has changed a lot since last fall. I also played it last fall, and I think that last fall was about half the game that it is now. So yeah, definitely. Big changes. Sweeping changes, and most of them are actually making it better. Thank you, Hub. But it's a feature and it's obviously there for a reason. I see nothing wrong with using autosave. No, but there is something wrong with using autosave. That is called save scumming, and it's a despicable thing. If you do it once, forever will it dominate your destiny. Then it will be always like, I didn't like that, I'm just gonna go back. I didn't like that. There needs to be a consequence to stupidity. That's the only way you learn. All right, please give me some... Oh, digging. Oh, I don't have anyone who can do... That's bad. Bad stuff. Squeamish. Cannot do doctoring. Well, I must have someone who can do doctoring. Everyone recommends Satisfactory? Oh, yes, absolutely. And if you are playing Satisfactory, may I suggest that you add... there's a creator tag. You can write Nilaus-TV. Then I can buy maybe a Fortnite skin or something for that. Probably not. It's a way to support without it costing you anything. So, thank you, the Eldar, for the generous 1,000 bits. We have you here. You can do digging, which is nice, which we need. And with athletics, you can't do doctoring though. So, I'd really like to get a doctor on board, but that's not really happening. Here begin skills. Let's see. Yeah, okay, unassigned. Obviously, you want digging. If you buy a Fortnite skin from the money you get from a purchase from me, I'll come up there. Right, I think it's more figuratively speaking. Okay, how do I know who would be good at doing medicine? I do this. This doesn't say if they like doing medicine, let's just say if they're good at it. I've been pretty deliberate on not taking anyone who likes medicine. Where's the medicine? That's the second from the bottom. Let's see if anyone has a little heart there, even if they are not good at it. It's so ironic. So ironic that I don't have it. Actually train the one who has a heart next to it. Yes, but I don't have anyone who has a heart next to it. See? We're looking at the second one from the bottom. There are no hearts for doctoring. Because I was saying, when I recruited, I was like, who cares? I'm not going to need a doctor. Anyway, right now we don't have an issue because we don't actually have anyone with slime lung. That passed by itself. And this is now, the atmosphere is dead. Let's see. Where are we at? We have polluted oxygen everywhere. That's the only thing we have left in here. And it kind of sucks that I'm keep pumping polluted oxygen down here, but whatever. It just needs to go somewhere. Also this one? There's something going on here that's nice. But it also, isn't it? No, it was the black color there. This one is the one that most likely just keeps going. What about... Okay, this one's up here. Really, this one, I want us to keep like this. Do we have anything... What about there? I can do this forever and ever. And ever and ever. Yes? I have the... Oh, I have enough shrooms. Okay, cool. Consumables. Then I should be taking out... I love the fact that I can't see it because it's above. Oh, that's a excellent fruit. Lettuce? Mr. Lettuce. Mushroom. I don't want them to eat mushrooms. I want them to eat Pacu fillet? Really don't want them to eat Pacu fillet. We're saving that for sushi. Alright, I think... Don't think the mushroom farm will put a vacuum while those are there. That is such a good point. That is such a good point. And we are going to do the highest of high-level sweeping. That sucks. Okay, that's bad. I think I'll just go in from this side. Ah, nice. Just reaching through the door. Nice. Why is so much of it red? What is the stuff that... This one? Slime is storage unavailable. Okay, well that's because we want the storage over here. Why do we not have storage? Where did we actually decide to have the storage? Oh, that one. Yeah, that's probably not a great location for it. I think I will... This one would be algae, that one would be there, and I will get that one. I think this would be a perfect location to do this, right? Take from crap from here, put it in there. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it could reach this one. I don't know. Let's get this done. Are they sweeping? Yeah, they're kind of sweeping. Until then, I need... okay, so they can't really take the slime. Is the slime actually decaying? Yeah, the slime is decaying and emitting oxygen. I don't mind if it's like really low amounts, but it's still something like still 400 grams down there. So that's not nothing. Let's get all of this out. Ugh, they're so bad. All right, so it's actually the most important one is the one I can't do. So I'm clean out pretty much everything except the slime. I can leave it in here because they need to be put into that, well, kind of ish. Okay. Yeah, I don't think they have a reason to go in there anymore. You pick up and slime. Yeah. How much? What's the density? 12 grams. Not much. But down here we still have like 400 grams. That's a lot. We still have 500 grams here. I think it's because things are leaking in when they open the doors. Okay, so this is not going to be swept until this is done. So let's just get this done. Like that. Okay. If you store slime in a little bit of water, like okay, it will stop emitting. Yes, but I don't mind it emitting. I actually want it to be emitting. Gaylordo, no, it is not. It is not. This is a new playthrough that I started 2 days ago, 3 days ago, something like that. Not long ago, at least. Okay, so these are not growing, except the ones down here. For some reason, they are growing. Somehow they're growing. I don't get why they're growing. The pressure shouldn't be there, and the atmosphere shouldn't be there. They should all be gray, which would also prevent them from actually building here. Yeah. Twitch only. Well, I do upload the VODs and what else? And recaps on my main channel and VODs on my secondary channel. I don't think I want this one, do I? I'm gonna build more hatch farms out here, and we're gonna make a lettuce farm. Let's have a look at this lettuce. Here, is that that's a water weed? This one. Water weed seed. I don't want the seed. I want the water weed. Too wet. Too wet. Body temperature 22 to 65. That's good. Atmosphere. Water, salt water, or brine. Really? Ah. How can the atmosphere be water and then this is called too wet? Odd. Secondary channel. Yes, my channel, secondary channel called Nilos TV. This is where I upload the VODs. How's this one? It's still very high quantities down here. It's really surprising why it's so high quantities. I mean, they're not really getting in. Must be... Oh, now we can get it. And this is... It's organic. Slime is organic material. Slime, slime, slime. High priority. Copy settings. Ta-da. This one should be just algae, I guess. Make it algae. Just 5. There. This one needs something inbound. This is the... What's this one? Yep, that's still not rotate. That should work. And it also needs some power. I don't really know where that should go. Probably just... If I drag it over here, it's gonna be difficult. I'm just gonna take it there. Sweet. Oh, I hope this works. And that should mean this is empty now. So no one should have a reason to go in there. Then we can just wait a bit until this. Now this, don't ever go in. Don't ever go in, because they might just get 1 or 2 times in there. Sweet. So those black icons, they are when it's an actual genuine vacuum. It should be able to empty it. It's just using a ton of power for like minuscule amounts. This one? Yeah, there's still some carbon dioxide up here that needs to be done. That's nice to see this one being removed as well. Okay. Now the next part I want to make is actually for the lettuce farms. I don't like these arbor trees. Well, I do like them, but they are not going to be long for this world, unfortunately. And, oh, hold on. This is not gonna happen. So, I think I want to start by having a farm station in the middle with some airflow tiles under. And then I want to have some hydroponic there. And I'm going to get some salt water through here. And get a liquid bridge. Boom. And boom. Yep. And I will then get some tiles. That one and that one. Oops. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did it? What? This is incorrect. That's pretty good time to find out. Whoa, 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 whoa. You are gone, and you are very gone as well. Wow. What a disaster. Saved at the very, very last second. Door, tiles. Okay. This is working. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Camostrike, you are right. If you click the link to the schedule, you will not see much information. The reason why you don't see a lot of information there is because I haven't uploaded any information for my stream schedule next week. I will do that usually Sundays for the next week, Saturdays or Sundays for next week, but I haven't done so yet. So, explaining this one. These are going to be hydroponic farms. They need water. They will do some... What are they called? Lettuce? Yeah. They need temperature, not a problem. Atmosphere in water. That, I think that means it needs bleach stone. That's wonderful. I can get rid of some of the bleach stone. How long are you going to stream? I have no idea. Until I rage crit, probably. You know me. Okay, how is this one? Pipe blocked? How's the pipe block still blocked? It just keeps going. How the hell does it keep going? 10 grams. 12 grams. It probably doesn't need to be this strict because all of this is probably not even going to fill a single tile. But now I want to be somewhat consistent. Then the next problem is going to be, how do we get this one out? I think I'm going to do something irrational. I think, how am I going to get it over there? I'm going to get it over through that one, so I'll just take this one out. There. Oop. So now I will actually stockpile some carbon dioxide in there. And this one. Oh, not you. So as this one pops in, it goes this way as well. So everything will go through the filter, so I won't be having anything except carbon dioxide there. Pipe blocked, really, still? The polluted water looks amusing. Amusing? Is that the right word? Amusing? Oh, this one got there. Nice. And we could do that one, because we need to pump all of this. Thank you for reminding me about our polluted oxygen woes. Okay, so that's just it. And let's get some power lines, which sucks. Yep. No priority to this, just get it done. I really wonder why this one is not going to get built. Really weird why this is not getting built. Hey, we cannot get any more dupes. Salt water, whatever. Hey, they're actually starting to complete sort of random tasks. This one will do... What? Where's my water wheat? There we go. I can't get in there because this one is currently set. No, everyone can go in there. They just need a reason to do it. Take that one. Water is... Okay, let's actually have a look at how this is running. This one needs to be pure oxygen everywhere. On your asteroid, I'm heading towards the rim. Okay, best of luck. I don't want to go in there. I have no desire to go in there. What about you? Micrograms. Milligrams. It's actually not micrograms, it's milligrams. We will get to micrograms at some point. I don't know if we even need this. Ah, it's just burning through a lot of power. Funny how this one just never gets done. We also have a big issue with this one. I don't know what it is. The slime processing plant. Oh, right. That's a good point. That's a good point. I like that idea. And what is that? Can that go into potted plants? Or does it go into... Does it go into hanging things like this? We'll try those. That's great. Great idea. Oh, that should only be 5. Don't want to go overdo it. Let's see if this one... Mirth leaf, what does it do? That one improves the core. Doesn't say anything about... Doesn't say anything about it. We'll try it. Stress and morale. It doesn't say anything. No, that doesn't. This one's still pipe blocked. Oh, come on. Why is it taking so much time for this to be empty? It's crazy, right? It's like micrograms. MCG is probably micrograms now. I mean, now this has just become an obsession. The first time I open the door, we'll just get a lot of oxygen in there anyway. Alright, I think we can say this is fine, because once they get in there and start breathing, then they'll probably also get a bit. I just don't want big chunks. We're talking micrograms and milligrams here. Alright. Now I deconstruct this part and this part. And I guess also this part. Yeah. And on the other hand, I will see this one has 0 kilos. Okay, so it does have a bit of oxygen, but almost none. Okay, so this one can then fill it up. And is this done? No, it's not. It's not even close, but it's getting something. Polluted dirt, yeah. Polluted dirt is not great. And I wish we could put polluted dirt somewhere and then it could automatically be put in here. That would be something, right? That could happen, right? I mean, I could just make this one, deconstruct that one, and say, you are going to put polluted dirt in here. Then make a something to get it in there. I don't know. We have these. Oh, it did say... No, it didn't say anything. Nope, doesn't say anything. Anyway, this one never gets done. Check the germ overlay. They're just full of slime now. Enemy footprint from the other side of the locked door. Ooh, that's a great idea. That's a great idea. That's this one, the feeder. That's such a great idea. Plotus. That is an excellent idea. Thank you. Because this one's empty and then I can just feel, oh, man, you're awesome. And I actually did kind of notice that before when they were picking stuff up from stuff that was here through the closed door. It's a good thing slime lung dies in oxygen. Yes, it's not a good thing. It's a planned thing. It is exactly the intention. That's why this is another reason why it's so important to keep a high oxygen pressure, because that means if you can keep the high oxygen pressure, you really don't have to deal with slime lung at all. Huh. What? That's disgusting, these pipes. And this is the only place we are having issues. And why do we have issues? Because we don't have any... Oh, look, carbon dioxide. Micrograms of carbon dioxide. Let's see. The piping. This one, piping is not done. I'll just encourage it to get a bit faster. That one, I don't need to encourage that. All right, well, big things moving forward is... let's see. Improved tinkering? Oh yeah, you want more tinkering. Ta-da! Arthur Dent. Oh, you are so unhappy. I don't know what to do with you. You're gonna need better food though. Timbo, you are exceedingly unhappy. PJTR is one of the few people who are not so unhappy, so let's try to make you unhappy. Elendil, you are really unhappy. Why are you so unhappy? 2 shift breaks, interest learning, socialized barracks. Let's look at some of the rooms, see if we have any easy way to make room overlay. What is barracks versus bedroom? Bedrooms are single, right? Yeah, no. Single comfy bed, yeah, okay, can't do that. Mess hall, we have a great hall. This is a great hall, right? Yes. So if they use it, it works. Massage clinic doesn't do anything unless... Hospital doesn't do anything. Power plant doesn't do anything. Greenhouse doesn't do anything. Stable. And doesn't do anything. Recreation room. Improvement visiting the recreation room. But it's only if they visited. Morale bonus. And these ones, I looked at it, I was like, wow. +3, +6, that's amazing. But it's only if they spent time there. And I just have no clue how it would make them spend time in nature reserve. I know it's easy to make, kind of difficult now, but having them go through that, I don't know. You have comfy beds for the bedroom. Yep, I know. So I think what I could be causing it is this might just have a teeny effect on the awfulness of this. Especially the rooms here. And let's see. See, I used to love these, but they're really expensive now, right? Yeah, so I need reed fibers, and those are kind of precious, and they need iron. That's crazy expensive. I could get some hanging things in here. Probably the easiest. Like this. Probably better. Yes. I'll do the same up here. How's that? 2. And also, I think we'll just do that in all of them, because that seems to be the easiest way to get it done. For those rooms they move through. This one actually shouldn't be storage, it should be something else. I think we have 1 million plants, that's why I'm going crazy on this. This is pretty horrible. They really shouldn't be in here, except they are. That's pretty horrible, and that's where they spent their time. I don't know, maybe that's too much of these. Or maybe I'm counting too much on these. Now I've just kind of gotten stuck on clicking this button, so I guess that's what I do. There. Make the nature reserve the only way in and out of bedroom, eating areas and such. That's the... We'll automatically go through it. Yeah, I did watch a Let's Play where they did that and it didn't work. And when they're just passing through it, it did not work. So I was like... That didn't seem valuable to me. I mean, I'm sure that it can work, but I think they need to go more than just like a couple of tiles through. I think they need to generally, I don't know, maybe if it was this size to go through it. And then the only way in and out of bedrooms. Yeah. What does Joyousy do? Improve the core? So what's the difference between this one? The mirth leave. Improves the core, improves the core, improves the core. I got a lot of mirth. So everywhere we have it, we'll just try to replace them immediately like this. This. And that's good, that's good, yeah. I like it. Now I would also really like this one to be done sooner rather than later. Interesting why it is not, though. I only have 6, so it's meaning you have 6 greasers left and not having any geysers yet. Well, that's kind of the same as me. I don't know, I probably have a bit more than 6 left, but I haven't tapped any geysers, and I don't know how, because every time I tap the geyser, it just goes like, blah. Heat, here you go, here's a 1000-degree gold flowing into the base every 5 minutes. Like, yay, I just ruined my base, and there's nothing I can do about it. And then I try to send dupes to fix it, and they just go poof, dead dupe. So I am... Do you know how to check which geyser it is? I think you can like cut into like a small part of it. You got any plastic and stuff for the rocket? Yeah, but plastic, I'm going to go the Draco route, and that's another thing. But I think we're in a position where things are almost stable. We got a bit of mushrooms. Hold on. Mushrooms? No. Lettuce? Yes. How do we make tofu? What is tofu? That's nosh beans. Okay. Cooked fish? How? I was sure there was something like fried mushrooms and lettuce. I thought you could combine the lettuce and mushrooms into something. I thought there was... Or is that only in this one? Strange in a gas range. Cooking. I really hope that... Quality of food. Okay. Let's see. Roast burger. Mushrooms. Lettuce. I must have thought about something else. That one, wrapped mushroom. Look at this one. Oh yeah. How do I make it? This is the one I want. Mushroom wrapped in lettuce. The wrap. Yes, but if I have... Why is it not coming up in... Oh, is there a third machine to do... No? How do I make it? You just do priority, select top priority, yellow alert, and do it on a geyser. In the top left you will see a message, yellow alert. You mouse over it and you can see which geyser it is. To deactivate, just put the number priority. Okay. I've tried the gas range. No, I have not tried the gas range. I guess that's what we're researching currently. So once this is done, I'll try the gas range. But it's... Yeah, okay, never mind. These are working. And this is... Wow, look at that. I just saturated the... Completely saturated this. Nice. And I forgot that I should actually allow them to go in and out. I'm gonna let them go in and out here, but only out over here. So I don't use this as passing through. I don't want them to pass through. Actually, I don't want this one to go here. I only want them to go in from the top, maybe? Okay, then we do... I don't know. Yeah, okay. This one's only out, this one's only out. Yep. To power the gas, you need natural gas. Yes, that sucks. However, there is a chance we can do some gas. We can make a tiny bit of this because we are going to need some fertilizer anyway. And fertilizer requires capital. Yeah. Where's that one not done? That's outside of a room, and it doesn't have any fertilizer. So we definitely need some fertilizer. Oh, I'm still not able to get more dupes. Pipsqueak, blossom seeds, very... Oh, that's the no score here. Oh, well, loud sleeper, we wouldn't do it anyway. Okay, so we are going to get a fertilizer. We're going to need a fertilizer room here. The fertilizer room has to be locked off from everything else because that is generating awfulness. And the awfulness has to go to a gas thing and be sent up here. Yeah? Okay. I don't know. We'll try this one. So this, let's try looking at it. The fertilizer is taking polluted water in. Okay. And dirt. Okay. Phosphorite. And power and liquid intake. It then needs natural gas and fertilizer out. Doesn't make too much power. Now, the part I'd really like to do would be... I'd really like this to be in a room and never ever go in there. How would I do that? One thing is, can I feed it from the outside of a room and then don't have to go in there? That would be awesome if I could. Anyone know that? Like if I do this thing, will they then be able to put things in here without opening the door? I guess we'll find out. Should work. Yeah, but the question is whether they have to input on this tile or that tile or someone in the middle tiles. We are going to make a test. Where do we have some... Got that one. Actually, this would be a really nice like drip to get in here. No. Got it. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to give it a shot, and if it works, then I'll have other problems. Lock. Actually, I don't want lock. I just don't want it going in. How hot is the polluted water you're putting in the reservoir? 30 degrees? So. Or do you mean like this little thing here? That's 27 degrees, so it's pretty damn cold. Hey, Headhunter. Yep, there was a... And I was kind of like, I didn't plan to stream, but, you know, on the other hand, I also didn't want to rule it out. But I didn't plan on streaming. And I came home and I was like, oh, I'm just going to relax. Look at that. They can breathe in their... what? No. This is not what I wanted. Ooh, this is not what I wanted. This is not what I wanted. Yeah, ooh, ooh. This one? Like this. Okay, that's not something we need to really hurry up with, but still. How's this one coming along? Yeah, Arthur, come on. Let's get this one done first, because then I can close the doors and test it. Well, Headhunter, it's good. If that's what it takes to get you here, then I'm happy that it worked. Can you also feel that despite the loss of our favorite vegetable, I am actually getting in a better mood? That's the thing about this game. It's just ups and downs. The highs are high and the lows are, oh my god, they are low. Yeah. Let's look and see if it actually helps on the decor. Nope. It does not. Storage bins are pretty damn bad. Okay, this one. This is not actually getting much. What about this one? Okay, this is kind of okay. These, I think I actually just need to delete these. They are so bad. I remember back in the days when it was Rothgard who was our artist. Red Bull and Jägermeister. A virgin Red Bull and Jägermeister maybe. Good. This one. Now, let's make sure that they never go in there. And... oh, is this unreachable? No, it's not. It's just awkward. Let's motivate them to go in there. Complain. Okay, that's good. Well done, Arthur Dent. You are an absolute hero. Wow. Are we getting stuff now? Yes, we are. What? It now goes the wrong way. Nice. Actually, that's really nice. Okay, so once this one goes here, it is unfortunately now producing this. I think I made a mistake. Yes, I did. Let's see how much content it has. It has the dirt. That's too much dirt. Oh no, it has way too much. So I'm never gonna find out because everything got delivered before I closed the doors. Alright, well, sucks to be me. That one will never ever be opened again. So I'm gonna make a liquid lock over here. I hate those. And every time I build them, I'm like, you know, this is not how it's supposed to be. Or this is not how a liquid lock is supposed to be. I believe that everyone is creating liquid locks wrong. Everyone is doing it. But I am not a good enough player to claim that out loud. What kind of magic am I trying to do? I'm trying to make a room that generates natural gas, but I will never get in there. And now I need to make him a liquid lock. There, that one. Three tile high for the bottle lock. Yep, that's why we do it this way. Okay, so the idea here is that this one will pump out and it shouldn't actually be here. Okay. I am definitely wanting one of these. That's a nice little discreet one. I am going to remove this once this liquid lock is done. It's 7, so I can't really do much better than this. This one I want to fill up with natural gas. And in order to do that, I need to get a gas filter here. And then I'll have the pump in this tile, which cannot be done yet. The issue is with the fertilizer that I don't know how to get. Fuck! Why? Oh, this one again. Don't understand. I don't understand why this is not working. And they are peeing everywhere. Oh, come on. I really don't understand why this is not working. Can anyone help me why this is not working? It really should be prioritizing going upwards, but it isn't. So the idea is pretty simple. Go up, always go into a liquid rich if you can. And only when you can't do that, then you move on. And it's not working. Because the bathrooms are backed up. No, that shouldn't be, because the thing is, now I built this, right? I'll explain what's going on. When it gets here, it tries to go in. If it cannot go in, then it continues. Except it doesn't work. Except this doesn't work anymore. I built this for the last, I don't know, 2 years of oxygen not included. It is working flawlessly every single time, but after the release, it doesn't work anymore. Why not just plug the pipe into the machine and then back down? Oh, I thought that was a silly suggestion, but you're basically saying you go into the machine and then from outside of the machine you're just like, well, you go up here and it tries to go into the machine if it can, if it cannot, then it goes on. I'll try that. Pavnirski, that's exactly what I've done. That's exactly what I'm doing here. I'm exactly taking into consideration that it's producing more. That's why I have a closed loop, and when the loop fills up, then there's a spillover that goes out. Except it doesn't work. Let's try this one. The vertical tube thinks it's going the other direction. We'll try it. Boop. A little bit of piss water everywhere. Oh yeah, let's start also cleaning up like our little mess here. And where else do we have mess? We have a bit of a mess here. Well, I'm just gonna be callous about it and say, free water. Let's try this one. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I should of course have done that. Looks bad. Come on, you can do it. Ending. There you go. It doesn't work. No, it doesn't work. Look at that. It doesn't work. Still doesn't work. It doesn't know how to get by this point. Because there's 10 kilos in this tile and it doesn't move on. You need a water storage. Why do I need a water storage? I mean, Fafnirski, please explain why I need a water storage. And if you say because it's producing more, then you're not getting it. How is the next junction plumbed? The next junction? The next junction is just a junction here. This one's easy, so it will flow out, but this doesn't work. This is not working. Why the hell is it not working anymore? There's just something that's utterly wrong about this at this point. It used to work. Because the stuff down there is full? No, it's not. Come on. As long as there is an input, it will flow. It will always flow towards the next available input. You can use a bridge before the sieve and then it will flow. It doesn't because the input slot of the sieve can't send water. Yes, I think that's also the point. This one is filling up, trying to get in there, and then it blocks this one from moving on. But I don't know how to do that in any other way. There are inputs on both sides. This one really should work. But this has changed. This is absolutely 100% guaranteed changed. The question for me is, is a liquid reservoir going to solve this? I don't think so. Maybe. Why are these not working? And copy. Yes, please. Thank you. Can you just deconstruct these two? An output pipe after the filter. Filter? There's no filter. The pipe goes down to another output. Mega system, bathroom, water storage, filter. Why are you saying filter? Are you meaning the sieve? Root line is getting mixed signal. Bottom one is trying to go up and down, and then the top one is doing the same. Come on, deconstruct these, please. And just so I understand it, what is going to be different here? That's the output. So that's... Can I rotate it? No, that does not rotate. And then I need to go here and take this out. I have to also do that because otherwise bad stuff happens. And I need the water sieve. So this is just completely wrong. Probably would be better to do it this way. Now I'm gonna have pee on the water. That goes to that one. Goes. This goes out. This one. That's never gonna work. It has to be like this. And then up. And then this one. Up. And then my question to you is, okay, now I build it. So what exactly is, how exactly am I going to take the stuff out that I'm not needing anymore? Aeon Spirit, that's not a... That's no. That just don't, please don't say that. It's just going to produce a pathetic and ridiculously low amount of heat. That's completely irrelevant. And we're going to need to do some cleaning as well. Did I butcher this again? No, this is output. Yes, yes, yes. So you go in there. Okay. You're going into this, but you're not coming out. Why are you not coming out? Okay. Oh, it was not done. Okay. Now we need someone to go to the toilet. So explain to me what is... I don't get why this would be different. Thank you. That's exactly why I'm this. This part is where... This part here was completely fine. The problem is down below on the polluted water line. It is feeding into another output port. Is it feeding into an output port? That's an input port. It's not feeding into an output port. It's feeding into an input port. That's an input port. This one feeds perfectly fine. This one also feeds perfectly fine. So what I need is, I don't understand why this one would be at all any different. The liquid reservoir does fucko in terms of this, unless I can, unless I do a, nope, I can't even do that. Then I can do a liquid shut-off valve. Why? This is not supposed to be liquid shut-off. Going inbound and outbound. That means I can do this one. But that doesn't help me. Because I can't monitor the content of the liquid. See, this one can't connect to that one, so... How the hell is this not working? I mean, now I just made complexity to it, and it's not working. This one has a nice split, but that's certainly not what I want. I needed to go up here, and I needed to damn well better go in there first. And only when that's not possible will it go to the next one. I don't want the pipe to be splitting. I want it to prioritize. And usually prioritization works exactly the way that I had shown you. But it stopped working. Water save had no power. Thanks. The input port on the bottom, you had the input port on the sieve connected to the input port on the bridge. This is just extending the inevitable. Because this is not a solution. This is just meaning, hey, I'm just going to store something. Why? Whoever suggested a liquid reservoir, please explain how the liquid reservoir is being used to prioritize water going into the sieve first, and only when that one is stuck going to the overflow. That exact thing, nothing else. This is the part where I get a bit annoyed. I get so many inputs, and half of the stuff that I get recommended from chat is I wish I could do this. Ooh, I can actually put them in storage. I can put these in storage, and then they don't hatch. Larva egg. I get so much advice that it's just and it's so difficult for me to, since I'm not the best player, it's so difficult for me to understand when is an advice a good advice and when is the advice something that is just misguided. Because honestly, this does nothing for me. You can also add an arbitrary bridge in the middle of a pipe to ensure that it knows where to flow. But brittle blight lines, that's exactly what I have right there. Right there. And right there I had it as well. That means this one is flowing that way. It cannot flow any other way. I have already done that. And it doesn't do anything. See, clean water in your will store in storage. You can change storage input to store polluted water and lead it to one hydroponic farm with tumbleweed and arbor. No, 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 no. That's focus on the task at hand. The task at hand is having a closed loop, having the overflow when it is saturated go out. I don't give a shit about any other things because that is completely irrelevant. So please don't start suggesting things that make no sense. I'm sorry being so blunt about it, but it's actually annoying me when I get completely irrelevant information, because this is difficult enough for me as it is. So please don't make it more difficult by suggesting something that's just way off. No, I cannot. There's no automation on a reservoir, so that's not an option. Why is this one not being... Need more space. I don't want to do another one of these, but I kind of have to. Sucks. What about reading the pipe content to control the valve? What exactly are you going to do with the pipe content? It's going to be full. When it's full, what are you going to do about it? When it's empty, what are you going to do? I don't see how that's going to make any difference. I'm going to have to do some experimentation on this, but what I've done now is bought myself maybe a couple of hours. So, but it sucks. That also sucks, because that's generating... Up there as well. Yep, thank you. Sweepy sweepy. That was not a lot of sweeping you did there. Where is the water from the sieve going? The water... Okay, this system is... I think that there are some people who don't understand the mechanics of it, so let's just walk through it. The wash basin takes water, X water in, X polluted water out. The toilets do X water in, X plus 5 kilos of polluted water out. So over time, this will jam because there's just pee in the system. If it was only these, it would simply be just the same water going back in and out. But that's not the case. So we need to make sure that this system runs, continuously uses, but it has a spillover so that when it accumulates too much pee in the system, the pee automatically flows out into the reservoir. Now that is the problem. Usually, previously, the easy way to do this was put a bridge, because it will always try to go into the bridge first and then be happy when it, and then when it cannot go into the bridge, it'll continue. However, this has changed now, so the tile where it goes into the bridge is blocking anything from moving on, which is a shitty feature in my opinion, because it ruins all of the stuff that used to be there. Good. I hope that was an explanation of why it doesn't work anymore. the way it should, the way it used to. Did this one get cleaned up? Yes. So now I'm just gonna do water, right? Water. And enable auto bottling. I'm just gonna keep an eye on this. So once this one gets filled up, maybe it's just a bug. I don't know. Why did the one you have earlier stop working? Or I have almost identical in my base using a bridge to prioritize and it works fine for me. I don't know. It worked. It has worked for the last 2 years, but it stopped working as of the release. Try putting it back the way it was. Have you tried turning it on and off and on again? I've had that issue, and I'm not going to do anything half-assed at this point. Because it didn't work before, so it's not going to work now either. How much we got there? 200? That's a good concentration there. Catherine is right. Okay, let me just check what it says. Why? No. Hold on. A pipe between 2 inputs ports won't flow. I think that's a pipe between 2 input won't flow. I think that's the problem. A pipe between 2 inputs won't flow. Where did I have that? I didn't have that. I had 1 input flow. It was like this, and the other one went up and into the sieve that was rotated back then. So there was no, it was going from this one. This is an, oh, you mean from the input to the input? Okay, well, maybe. But how do I do it then? The first crossing of the pipe below the input and the input of the sieve are on the same signal for both directions. Okay, so how would we solve that? I've also seen like designs that, okay, let's just design it up here. This is like the horrible design. Right, it comes in here, goes into that bridge, and goes out this way. This is priority 1. Otherwise, it goes in here and jumps over and goes out. But try debugging some of this crap. This one will not have input to input because it then goes... No, it will have input to input. Right, it still has input to input. And if you're saying input to input doesn't flow, then this one's not going to work either. Why do you need double bridge? It's not needed for your overflow. I'm just trying to get something. I mean, this is not working. I mean, I'm not gonna have any argument about it because this thing is not working. This is how I was able to do it before the release. Going into the bridge. When the bridge was full, it just went that way. Used to work. Fine. Awesome. Brilliant. This does not work anymore. So don't tell me it works. We've seen it crash the system twice. Oh, how was this one? That's pretty good. Can I get one more maybe? No, I don't need one more. Ah, okay. Well, I guess one more. That thing works just like that. You also have the bridge down by the plants. Confusing the system. No, it's... How is this confusing the system? Like, ooh, oh, somewhere beyond the next intersection there is a thing. No, it's yeah. I think of 3 tiles. Tile 1 and 2. Think of 3 tiles. I think of 3 tiles. Lovely. Oh, buggy as hell. 3 tiles. Tile 1 and 2 has a pipe. Bridge from tile 1 to 3. Overflow. So what you're designing is 1, 2. Overflow output at tile 2. Use another bridge to have the direction of flow from the input pipe further down. But then you are contradicting. This is the first thing, right? It goes in and just continues. However, we've also done that. I don't see why there's a difference between this thing and this thing. There's no difference why that would be better. And if you're saying it changes because we use a bridge wherever, then that goes against the part about saying if you go from input to input it won't flow. I don't believe that statement, but if that's what being stated as facts, then let's see that. I'd like to see some examples. It's not going to be different now, but I'd like to see some examples of something that works in release. Because this sure as hell is not working. And I can play with it some more, but I'm not going to do that right now. And that's definitely not what I wanted. And I needed a atmos sensor. Yeah, let's take it there, because the pressure comes from over here. There. There's no difference, but the first bridge from your farm is messing the system. Place another useless bridge above the first one, and that's it. There's no difference, but the first bridge from your farm is messing with the system. The first bridge from my farm. What is a farm? That one? Where's the... What farm are you talking about? Where do I have a farm? You gotta be extremely specific when using terminologies, because you're writing in words and I'm desperately trying to... So if you're saying farm, then I'm like, all right, well, this is a farm. Well, that's a farm. The algae distiller. So you're saying that the algae distiller is causing it. All right, I'll gladly test it. I don't believe so, but because we've done that before and it didn't work when I had the algae distiller. And even if the algae distiller, that if you're saying this is going to break it, then you're basically saying it is not possible to do merges at all anywhere, and that's just not true. This one worked fine when I had it. Why wouldn't that work? I'm doing merges everywhere. So yeah, that's just silly. I think this is the part I'm not happy about, when chat is just full of things that are just why don't you just and I have to try to decipher why these things are not working. And honestly, I don't feel that the advice I've gotten here is just on the whole very useful. I need to do some examples. I need to do some testing. Every single thing I've heard has not been working or been contradicting things that we've tested before. There can easily be bugs, and maybe it's just me not understanding it. I think I might not understand it because it's very difficult in words to explain what's cold water. Ah! No, don't go out, don't go out. Lock it. Thank you. Don't ever go out there. I think, oh, we forgot to take a break, damn it. I can have no idea what this is. So, okay, I'm just watching. Toilets go on the outline. It goes on a input to there, and then the output goes. Where's the output? The output goes. The output is what? The output is a. The one you linked, Tapos, doesn't show anything. Ah, no. No, stop. Stop. Okay, well, whatever. You have an overflow built on both sides of it. Since you are having an overflow on both sides of it, I can't really tell if anything is working. Because you are both overflowing the water and the polluted water. And because of that, I can't see if your polluted water is actually working. This one, only when it's above 1000. Please stop now. Why? It's not done yet. Exceeding water from the algae distiller is trying to go up right against the exceeding. Oh, you're saying this one is trying to force this way, which means that this one is pointing upwards, and that's the problem. That's a good advice, I think. So you're basically saying it should not keep going, it should be linking into that one, for example. Because then it can only flow downwards. Mr. Gift, that was a... I think, I know that you guys have been trying to say this, but credit goes to Mr. Gift for finally piercing my thick skull and making me understand it, maybe. Let's see if we can get something nice. Salt water. Woo! Salt water! Okay, is this working now? Yeah, it kind of is. We have 17.8 kilograms. That's actually really nice. So let's see if we can build a gas range. What? Natural gas intake. Okay, so it does have a gas intake. And power-wise, we don't really know how much. Funny how I haven't even hooked up my grills or anything yet. I'm just gonna hook it up to something like this. Don't know. Probably not a great. Probably overburdening it somewhere. 2,900. Okay. What about this one? It's a lot less. So let's try that one. Let's see if we can get the gas grill up and running. But still not sure the solution. No, but you made me understand something that I didn't understand before, and that's one hell of an achievement. Look at this thing, right? Just producing tons and tons of oxygen. Ah, you got out. Please go back in. Doesn't matter. If you're standing under this, that's fine. Invalid building location. Is that because it needs to be pinned to something? I guess it does. Okay. The salt water. This is not working because I'm not consuming any water. We barely have any carbon dioxide left. This one? Okay, this is not a problem because this one will keep pushing 2k. I think 2k? Yeah, 2k in here, which means just this bit of oxygen coming in, it will always be at the top. Okay. This is a... yeah. Hey, tired and rested. You know, hey, Vichu, good evening. Ooh. Vichu, don't tell anyone, but look at this. Pipe from the toilet has priority, so polluted water from your distillers will wait until the toilet water goes first. Yeah, what have I done? Yeah. He picked a fight with 4 of these bastards here. You're overcrowded, right? You're glum and overcrowded. Don't care if you're glum and overcrowded. Just get done. Get stuff done. Oh! You're not even fed. So copy settings to that one. That's like 100 years ago. We just got kind of... okay, and that's... oh! Yeah, going back in. Because now we have fertilizer, right? We do have fertilizer. What is that called? That's called... agriculture. Fertilizer, 330 kilos. That's nice. Research? I don't really have anything I need research-wise. I mean, maybe this one, oil well at some point. I mean, I guess we need all of it. Advanced caffeination. Catalysts. Acid protection. Let's actually get this one. So this one will just gradually increase, but it'll go very, very slowly. They can't breathe in here because it's pretty much natural gas. And that'll be put in here. What? That apparently did not work. Okay. Stuffed berry. Wrapped that one. We don't have any fried mushrooms. Okay. That one will then be priority 7. Why? What are you doing? Oh, I guess we don't do this anymore. I guess we do. And this one's making fried mushrooms. Do we not have mushrooms? No, we don't have mushrooms. Meal, lice, 600. Okay, so we do that once in a while, and you're making... okay, and basically they're not eating any of that. Okay, cool. Okay, this one will now do salt water. Here, high priority and enable auto bottling. The question is then, do we have any bottles of salt water? I guess we do. Otherwise it wouldn't. Yep, come on, Timbo. I think this should work, right? This should work. They're... okay, so they're waiting bleachstone now. They're not waiting bleachstone. Okay, I'm gonna take one more in so that we just have a nice little layer, not overdoing it or anything. How's the power? Power is actually doing surprisingly well. Just a little bit of coal power has fixed it right up for us. Also, I think these ones are idle a lot of the time. See, they are not really working all the time, so that's also limiting a lot of the power here. How much? We have natural gas, 10 kilos of natural gas, and in the pipes we have... Where the hell did all the rest of it go? Right, isn't that a bit weird? We had 17 kilograms here. In this one I looked at it and was like, oh, 17, that's nice. Or was it 17? I don't know. But now we don't have any. And it's gonna take a while to get more. Goodness, I'm happy. Community is bringing back my most favorite online game. What? Yeah, poker shells get super aggressive when they're babies, and I don't know how to deal with that in terms of just... How do you prevent that from happening? I think all these should just be priority 6. It's getting a bit silly that use priority 8 for this. Or 7. Maybe get this. Some of these again. Where we want them to be pretty. I'm gonna take this out. I don't like it. The toilet is not particularly pretty. That's the granite. Yeah. It can be there. Nope, it cannot be there. So you're making fried mushrooms, and let's see. Did we get any... Ooh, mushroom wraps. Yes, please. We got mushroom wraps. So, should I determine who should get the mushroom wraps? That one. It shouldn't be everyone, right? It should only be... I can't even... I have to unselect all of them. So I want to take, like, Headhunter. You can get it because you're kind of unhappy. What? Look at that. How is your morale? 32. Superb meal. Oh, I wouldn't mind a superb meal. Plus 12 for this. Okay, that's gonna solve a lot of things. Arthur, you can take some of these. Timbo. Rest of you? No. You can get some barbecue. You can get some... No, not Paco filet. You can get fried mushrooms, but then I also... Do I dare take these out? I certainly should take them out from here. This is so risky. What is this? I don't even know. Extra fruit and meat. I don't think anyone should eat meat. And I'm not being... juicier. Nutrient bars. What else do we have? Meal lice? People should eat lice loaf, but not meal lice. This is -1. Nutrient bars. Well, if they are there, but they're not. Excellent. Well, if we have it, we don't have any more, right? No, we don't. Oh, Paco filet. Paco filet? The uncooked. Okay, so what could we do with a Paco filet? Cooked fish? That's just Paco filet. Boom. Right? Oh, it's about Fractured Space, a really good game I used to play every day until the greedy marketing staff drove it into the wall and the studio got bought by Wargaming. Oh, okay. Never heard of it. Sushi? Yeah, but where do we make sushi again? How do we make sushi? Spicy tofu, and it's also really strange. How would I make sushi? It's I don't know how to make sushi because fresh lettuce, it's +3, but I can just make cooked fish that's equally good. The oxygen issue is pretty good, and I also still have 900 oxygen stored here at nice room temperature. This one's actually getting kind of a... yeah. Now we have CO2 issues. No, we don't. We are pretty good where we should be. I don't mind this being just good, and it is actually interesting that it's... I think I'm going to reroute some of these things. Yeah, so it goes in there, and now the quantities are so low that it really doesn't matter. Yeah. That one is basically just ditching it. It's also, again, very, very low quantities. This one is set to 1000. I'm going to set it to 1200. And it's actually unlikely to ever trigger. Actually, I don't want to trigger at all, because now it's going to pump out oxygen. This one, you also need to, whoops. Yeah, this one's going to pump out oxygen as well. Okay, so I think we have food pretty much stored. Morale is getting better because we got some. The lettuce is... why it's not working? What is your problem? Body temperature? It's... oh, the salt water is too cold. Oh no. And please stop doing this. Oh no. Gotta be kidding me. I just did not see that coming. The element sensor, I don't have much hope for the element sensor. I would use both then, because the element sensor is measuring this tile. But if when it just fluctuates and I get some oxygen in this tile, that has nothing to do with one in these 4 tiles that's actually getting pumped. So it would have to be like both. A station, grooming station, like that. Oh, that's so bad. I did not see that coming. This is... well, this is at 30 degrees. Why is this then so cold? Why is this salt water so cold? Where am I getting it from? 31 degrees salt water. So the salt water going in there, but the salt water I got on top is different? That's odd, right? This is a nice hot salt water, and there's some, and I just put it in here, but unfortunately it's the wrong temperature. Vichu, there is no dupe for you because you are not on the leaderboard, on the Twitch leaderboard, and we have everyone who's on the leaderboard is already in the game, so as much as I like, I can't get more dupes. Just get hot water and add it to the cold. It'll warm up. Yeah. And now we get oh, that's research compute. Yep. Colony achievement. Let's just have a look at that. Turn it up. It's not raw. Electric gas. Okay, oxygen not included. Distribute 1000 kilos of oxygen using gas vents. Okay. And skill point. Okay, we're gonna look at the skill points. Yeah, she received salt water from the gate and stored in boxes. Maybe it came in cold. Yeah, it probably did. See, tempo. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Plus morale here. It worked. Plus 12 from a great meal. Happy to keep you well fed and happy. You're going to be a mechatronic engineer, and you're going to be an exosuit engineer. You're just going to be awesome in all sorts of ways. And you're going to be rocket piloting afterwards. Boy, oh boy. I don't like the fact that they're all grumpy out here. They should be happy. All right, you don't have a lot of morale here. You'd like to do research? I'm going to head you towards mechatronic engineer as well. I don't need why. No, I need. And, oh, look at that. Super duper hard. Gareth, you can also do it, and you'd really love to do that. Cool. We're going to get some hats for all of you in just 2 shakes of an amp tail here. I'll give you farming as well. Jerry, what do you want? What do you get? You were the first mechatronic engineer. Look at that cool hat with the little Factorio logo on. You good at this? Oh, Jerry, you are unhappy. You're not getting anything if you're going to run around being unhappy and everything. Someone should actually pick up doctoring, but I guess it's not you. Slip second. There's nothing you like doing, so... Oh, you can't even do... The Elder, you can't do doctoring either. You guys are useless, aren't you? No, you're not. You get some digging. The Elder, you didn't even get a hat the first time around. You would like to do art? Well, you're probably going to be really shit at it. For a while. Let's get you some super hard. There. No students go around as a doctor? Nope. I am trying to be consistent about going by this Twitch leaderboard, so yeah. These mushrooms are ready to harvest. That is great to see. How much do we have here? We're getting up to 500. Oh, new printables. Number 2 on the all-time leaderboard. Yeah, I mean, I know what you're saying, and I know it's totally reasonable. But on the other hand, I'm also saying that this is also a way for new people to get on. Otherwise, they're all going to be called Vitoli and Cabbage and Vichu and Hydeminator. And I think it's actually better for me to just take these... How do you copy paste settings? There's a copy here. There's a copy button here. Choose blueprint. Fried mushrooms. I guess we'll take that. Let us do it as he wants. There's logic to his madness. Oh, I wouldn't say there's logic to my madness, but it's... Sometimes if I come up with some rules like this, then I also try to follow them. And if I didn't follow the... I don't get why this one is not being built. It does have all the content, and it's just not getting anything here. Has madness to my logic. Thank you, I guess. Waiting fuel. Damn. This is using way more fuel than I thought. Let me just check how much fuel it actually takes, the gas range. Oh, 100 grams per second when it's operating. Okay, well that can be really detrimental. Take a Dr. Dupe. Thank you, Stinersko. The mechatronic engineer's unconstructive. Oh, that would be so fun, wouldn't it? Thank you, Hapos. That's okay, we can also just review their hats while we're here. Exosuit training is the coolest one. Cherry! No! You are useless! Oh, I'm also going through hats. That is the ranching 3, right? That's the head. You can get a better one. Oh, you are the masterworks, yep. PJGR? You can do a construction, that's a more cool head. Boom. Timbo? You got some pretty cool one now. Mechatronic engineering. You can do constructions, but you're not a mecha... Here. You're not very good at constructing though. But you are a mechatronic engineer. Ah, you need a good meal then. Otherwise you're going to be really unhappy. Although... What is coolest? That one or that one? And now Verdante is also unhappy again. So much for that meal that kept them happy. I can't keep up with that meal. And turn me into something better. I can't. Hey, Joey. I could get a skill scrubber and retrain you. Verdante, you already have that one. AT Phantom. Let's get you an electrical engineering. That's a cooler hat. There. Yeah, respec some dupes. Yeah, maybe that's an option. And what are we gonna do about this? If I... Liquid? If I look at this liquid... What temperature is this? This is a nicer temperature, right? Salt water. These temperatures are nice. Oh. See, this liquid, salt water, is now 9 degrees. So, oh, it's already swept. Okay. Then, shouldn't you go up here and go salt water? Uh-huh. Sweep all this crap. What are you not? Lime is unable to be stored. Why is lime not being stored anywhere? Okay, get the lime there. Yeah, like that. How many billies? How many billies have we killed today? How many dupes we've killed? We killed one. One. We accidentally lost St. Cabbage, and that's not good. Not good at all. So this one, if this is working all the time, then it produces 10 natural gas per second. That means this has to run for 10 seconds for this one to run for 1 second. How to lose him? He went in here to do something inside this area and they had a baby, so bad stuff happened. We also need more hatch farms though, but I'm just not really... And how am I gonna get rid of this water? We know that there's just one way to get rid of it, right? I don't have any natural gas geysers. I might have one here, but I'm also really, really bad at tapping those geysers. So, I have this nice cool steam, and I'm pretty sure everyone would love these, but I just don't know how. I'm so bad at getting these done. It's... Every time I try to get something, then it just ends up being just leaking a ton of water and a ton of heat. And I don't have... Currently, I don't have any cooling loop. So because I don't have any cooling loop, then I can't really do anything just yet. Why is this one not being swept? No one's sweeping. What? What is this? Salt water? Higher priority then, maybe? have salt water that's 9 degrees, and I don't want this one to be put over here. I want this to be put up in here so it gets nice and warm. This one is set to salt water. And this one is set to sweep. 8. No one. I don't get it. Why isn't... Still no one sweeping? No? Okay, well... what I do is find that ice biome and have a coal plant to lay around piping. Yeah, I mean, I have found coal biomes. I have plenty of coal nearby. This used to be cold, didn't it? No, I need to get up here to really tap in the coal. But I just haven't had time for it this time. This episode just did not have any time. But we've managed to get some more stability. We've gotten food under control. We've gotten the carbon dioxide under control, very much under control. And power, we also got that somewhat under control. Let's see, consumable, it was burning through. Actually, we were getting more coal than we started with. That's weird. Weird. Okay, trying this one. Any errands? Arthur Dent, where are you? Aha, it worked. Okay, you're just putting everything in there. Okay, so now this one's just normal priority. That's Arthur Dent. Oh, that's Headhunter. You're just picking these up. Boop, boop. And there's nothing in these, right? Okay, so... if I let it fall down, where is it gonna fall? Here. Here. It's bad stuff indeed. But I have to. I can't sweep it when it's there's too much to be swept, and I don't know how to get less. We need an APA so we can send Nilo some care packages or better dupes. That's actually a really cool idea. That is a really cool idea. That's such an awesome idea, though. Let it out the other side. And... oh, that's a much better idea. Thank you. Psh, silly me. That means I knew... okay, so let's build this so it spreads out over a larger area when I do that. Okay. This can go both ways. Where are my stupid dupes? Wonder why they're actually next to these. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh my god. I was just being a bit aggressive, to be honest. There. This one I just wanted to be only algae. But not really high priority, just stuff. Okay, so they got back in. Nice. Here, just get the last bit. Come on, you can do it. It's not unreachable, is it? No. It's disinfecting. We don't have any polluted oxygen anywhere in the base either, so that's nice. Which means I should start tapping more. But on the other hand, oh, okay. This is actually fine. This one was not going to work. This one could work. Actually, I think we have some people who have gotten new skills that are not actually representative of what they can do. Tidying. People who are good at stuff. That should be better. Okay. What were we waiting for again? This is now 700. It's almost up. Almost to 800. Soon. Soon. It'll be 800. Remember when you have tons of things set to high priority in the skill list? The game does left to right on them. Okay. This is so close to actually pumping out so we can get a bit more. Alright, good night. Off to bed. Alright with you. Thank you. See you around. Hey, look at that. It's pumping. Tiny bit of amount. How much we got? 500, 100, 200. Okay, so we got 800 pumped in. Psh, not much. Which means that's enough for 8 seconds of operation on this one. Hey, this does have some natural gas. Why is it complaining? Awaiting fuel, so it's not enough to... It must have it in like maybe 5 kilos? Okay, so this one is now done. I can take this out. Let's get this faster, and then we can sweep this up. And once it gets swept up, it has to go into this one. And then what? That's so friend. Hey, and mopping up. What temperature is it? It's actually 17 degrees, so it's not really a bad idea. I need a pitcher pump for the salt water, I know. Or I just need to bring it up here and then deconstruct the pipe. That's actually how I intend to do it. Because this water here is nice and 14 degrees. Why is it 14 degrees? This one's 21 degrees. This one's 29 degrees. What's the temperature like? Oh, look how cold it is. Ooh. You just sweeping. And once we are done sweeping, can you just... This is... There. How's the temperature of the base? Not good. And I really wanted to make a cooling loop, but I just haven't had time for today. We've done some other things that I feel very happy about doing, but not a cooling loop, for sure. These bottles that are just so small. Oh, this is a nice bottle. Okay, so now K7, go. That's probably a bad idea. Temperature in this one, liquid pipe is 19 degrees. It's a bit low. I think it's 22 degrees it has to be. But if I look further back, this is 31 degrees, 27, 27. Okay. It's ironic that I needed more heat here and less heat here. Maybe just easier just to move it over there because this is very dead. Drop a heater. Have the pipe wrap around to warm it and drip it. Yeah. That seems like a big thing for something that should be rather simple. But then again, I mean, I've now been doing like silly things now. Because I'm almost there, right? I mean, these ones, temperature, they need 22 degrees and they are currently at 18, 19 degrees, right? So it's The water weed is at 19 degrees. So it's just 3 degrees warmer. That's not much. Once that one gets done, and I think I'll get... It's also one of the things that I think makes me a bad player is the fact that I feel a bit of a rush for some of these things, right? And the rush is actually really important to forget about. Ooh, I don't think I want one of those. And eat the regolith collected by terrestrial surface. I cannot burrow through refined. I'm not going to do that. I don't want any of those. Pufflets. I'll take one of those. 2 lumps of slime with each breath. Fine, fine, fine. That's okay. Yeah, that's actually a great idea, but it's just so temporary. Now I already have this. Okay, so let's try and see if this one works. Okay, how's the temperature? 23 degrees. And I guess I already take this out. Take it out. Take it out. Stop. Take it out. Faster. There. So everything is growing, everything is hot enough. Yay! Except that one. For some reason the water doesn't want to go over there. How? How did I just miss that teeny bit of water then? I thought I had plenty, but actually I didn't. Alright, alright. Okay, no wonder they are wasting their time when I do it. Oh, now it works. Ah, now it works. Somehow that got over there. Empty? Oh, I can just empty them. Nice, I forgot that. Oh, that's cancel empty. There. What is your So the temperature is just really close to where it needs to go, right? This salt water is 22.5 degrees. And the water that comes in is 16 degrees. This is high enough. So just something is going, just slowly heating up. I think it's gonna work. I mean, this is now 16.7. It's not really heating. Really weird. It is just so close to where it needs to go. This is fine. This one is liquid pipe is fine. Hydroponic farm is fine. But the water reed is, I don't even. Do we see the temperature? 21.4. Okay, so, almost. I'm just gonna put a space heater in here, just to, because I think this is getting really silly. Can I place it? No, I can't place it anywhere. Am I seriously going to place a space heater? No, I can't do that. I can't even do that. Never mind. I'm just gonna leave it. There are 2 of them in either side that works. That means they'll consume something. The water comes in, that will be hotter. Plus the temperature here will also increase. So it's so damn close that it's gonna be fine in a couple of cycles. Not worth... Ooh, look at that. Genius sculpture. That's a good one. How's our... It doesn't help much. Yeah, they're very poor. Have a plumber pull the cold water out. That's actually an interesting idea. But the pipe content is 22 degrees. 21, 20, 17, 17. Yeah, okay. Really interesting idea. I like it. Now it's red, marked for emptying. Let's try and see if that works. Exactly, the water coming in here is 26 degrees, so I think that shortly it'll be fine. But errands, who we got? No one. Oh, that's an airflow type. That one. Ardent requires learn skill, but then don't get it as high priority. Unreachable. Cherry could do it, but it's unreachable. Okay, so that's not gonna work. Anyway. 21.9! So close! You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. The input in the pipes is 23 degrees, so you're heating. It's very, very slow. Right, so that's something. Next up, probably not next up because it is getting kind of late. I think it's nice to end at a point where we are alive. And I know the teching is pretty slow, but on the other hand, I do feel that it's kind of obviously important that we are getting some stability in this base. Kind of obvious, I think. Good, finally catching a stream. The arcade dragon, or dragon, yeah. Yeah, it was fun, and thank you for the help. You haven't met Dupe. Dinosko, I'm saying it's on the leaderboard. I'm only taking from the leaderboard. And I know I'm being a sellout and a cop-out and all that. Yay, it's working. That's one more working. Sweet. But that's... I don't want a million dupes, but I just want a few dupes. And I think that's the way I'm going to do it. So, Dark Dragon. With a... You couldn't afford all the... But we'll get more dupes eventually. I think. I hope. I can always hope. So, I'll take these and then don't. Alright. We've also gotten sort of our eggshells. Slime is a lot of slime, and algae has a lot of algae. So, oxygen is not going to be a problem for a very long time. Okay, so what is it? Oh, that's a big thingy. Tropical Paco. I don't know if there's more or less now. Also don't know what I'm gonna do with this. I've seen some really advanced things that can be done, but I don't really think that's something that I'm capable of doing. Oh, temperature-wise, it's 56 degrees. Okay. Definitely the next priority we want is making a cooling loop. And how we're going to do it, I don't really know. I don't really know how we're going to do a cooling loop. This thing is very interesting because it's very, very cold. I mean, minus 26 degrees, and that has killed off all of the slime lung. Very nice. And there's a lot of water here. This one is drowned. And okay, so this is gold amalgam. I think we also have iron. Metals is also not a problem. This one definitely needs some reed fibers. We can also should start making some reed fiber farms. That's a saltwater geyser that's really hot. Don't think. Just pour it in here, then that'll work. I need to explore a bit more. It would be nice to have a nullifier thing because they're so easy to work with. I also need to start getting some Draco farming. Ethanol, liquid ethanol, nice. I don't know if that's nice. Well, it actually is nice because that's power. The chopper going to heat the water. Yeah, okay, not a big deal then. What is all of this? This is ice and polluted ice. Okay, and interesting. So we have some crude oil hiding here that has been, everything has been frozen. Okay, interesting. Really should maybe explore some more out here. out there, why not? And also the other side, do I have any place where I could explore? I'll just do this, so I'll remember it. And upwards, we have this one going upwards, and it's just not getting there because it's not high enough priority. What do we have here? We have polluted water, that's fine. And downwards, we have this one, which is going to be is full of water. That's a bad thing. That's getting kind of awkward. Also, I don't want to breach the chlorine, but I do want to tap all of this beautiful oxygen. Free oxygen. Yeah, definitely need to start just clearing downwards. There. Just building a few of these just to get a bit more space. Yeah. And do that. Boom. I wish we had a cabbage to help us with this, but we don't. Is proximity enabled? I think it is. Yes, proximity is enabled. Yep. They're below. Designed to dig. They're gonna get stuck there unless you assign ladder building. Assign ladder? Building 2? What do you mean ladder building? Yeah, they'll get stuck. What could possibly go wrong? There. Okay, I guess that's gonna be it for tonight. Okay, I'm very happy with the progress. It started absolutely horrendously with our power shutting off, our wood running out, our cabbage dying, our just everything turned to shit. But slowly and meticulously, we actually managed to get to a very stable situation. We look at our food. We have tons and tons of food, mushroom, fried mushrooms, mushroom wraps even, and yeah, I switched from cabbage to lettuce, and also a lot of lettuce. Well, some lettuce, not a lot. And okay, so I'm going to continue next week. I might move this to a morning stream, depending on if I want something else. I am considering playing a few times of Age of Wonders. I might do that as a morning stream. Don't know. I'm just going to see. Because I want to get sort of some more streaming now. Vacation is over. Time to get back into sort of a regular rhythm. Let's see. So, I think the only one we know on... We don't know any of all the tons of people. Wow, there's a lot of people streaming. Oxygen not included. And we're number 2 on the English one. Yay! Anyway, suggestions? If anyone knows? This game has made you crazy. Oh, it has. I was crazy before, so we are going to FX because we did that yesterday, and he's a nice guy, and he hangs out here as well. So I'm already crazy, so I can't really become crazy again. What did I just do? I just took the wrong one. That is so weird. If I do that one, there. Okay, so we're gonna raid FX, so be sure to say hi. I do have something outstanding, and that's figuring how the hell this one is not, or why the hell this one's not working. Don't know. We'll do it, and let's get a good overview. Sweet, nice base. Anyway, thanks for joining. See you guys around. Tomorrow will be Factorial, so be sure to join there. Nighty night.